Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be rating all my 4 mansions of the year so far. There is going to be more mansions coming soon, so I'm going to probably make a part 2 for this and so on for the other upcoming years of my builds. So without anything else to say, let's start with my first mansion of the year. So my first mansion of the year is my dream mansion. As it says over here, it's worth 2.2 million, almost 2.3 million, and it is the first mansion of the year. It was built in January, and it is supposed to be like a tropical type of mansion, and as you see, there's a lot of nature covering it. So when we first go in here, we have the 5 cars, we have the SUV, and then we have 2 Bloxbox cars, the go-kart, and then the mini car. So then we can walk in immediately, and the whole idea is for it to look luxury, but also cozy. So you see there's marble, gold, and wood, and it's like a mix of all of them everywhere. And as you see, there's also plants inside and pictures of plants, and it's all like this type of cozy vibe, but also with the bathrooms, they're all giving this type of dark, cozy vibe, as you see, like slightly different. And then also the bedrooms, they're all different in ways, but as you see, it's also kind of the same theme. We're trying to keep it nice and cozy and relaxing. And then we have the kitchen over here, and pretty much the dining table and the bar, and then there's the living room, and then there's much more. And this house I actually love a lot. Where did this come from? I have no idea. I'll have to fix that. But as I was saying, I love this mansion a lot because it's the perfect house for the summer, and it's like the perfect house also for a party, and I just love it. The one thing I would like to change about this is adding more detail and more custom things, because I was building this back when Transform Plus was very new, and I wasn't really using it that much, but I did use it. So if I were to change this, I would probably use more custom things, because the roof is probably the only thing that was fully custom made, and it was also the most annoying part to make. But that is really like the whole type of idea of the mansion and what I would actually like to change. It isn't the worst, but it also isn't my best, because as you see the nature here, it's all like very like shoved in. It's very like tight and everything. So like it's just like a bunch of stuff. It's like you were actually in a rainforest or something. That is something I was going for, but this is just like insane for how much there is inside, and it's easy to just like break in. So I had to like add security cameras around the whole thing, and they're quite secret, so it's quite hard to find. I can actually show one, but when I'm doing that, I'm also gonna have to say that this mansion was probably my like second cheapest of the year. And here's a little camera. There's like 20 more around the place. But this house I would probably give a 7 out of 10, just because of how much I loved it and how much it really like adds to the place. Even though it's not as custom, it's still a very beautiful mansion and I love it. So the second mansion, and the mansion I actually wanted to hype a lot in my channel, is my space mansion. This is my second mansion of the year, built in February, and it is probably my most craziest build of a mansion, because as you see, there's rarely any walls. Like this is like the only section with walls. Otherwise, it's all basic shapes and everything. It's very custom, and this is the first time I went insane with the Transform Plus tool. I really tried to go insane with it. And like the amount of lights as well, as you see, there's like literally lights everywhere you go. There's like not a single room where there isn't any lights. And it's just amazing, because you see also the entire like kitchen is custom made with like the counters, and it's really a crazy build I went for. It also is the same with the beds. As you see, there are like so many custom beds here. I don't think I have any bed that's like normal here. The only thing that would be normal is probably the couch, because this is like the only time where I was still using the couches, like the pre-made ones, because my next mansion was my fogged one mansion. That's when I started to use more custom things, and it was just insane of how this is, because I also like put lights everywhere and everything just to make it my own way. And it's a really beautiful house. I really love it. The one thing I don't really like about it is the space, because if we go here at the outside, it's like this is a very awkward space to work with. It's just like you have these two random rooms and then this whole big space, and then again here you have this whole big space. It's just like it's very hard to work with, and even till this day I still have no idea how to fill it in, because this mansion is built all the way back in February. It's already been like 8 months and it's still not finished because I have no idea what to fill it with. So I'm gonna still have to like plan it, but it isn't really so good with like trying to fill it up, but the way it looks is absolutely amazing. So for me, I would definitely give this one a 8 out of 10 just because of how good it looks and how like futuristic it is, and at night is just like the best. So this one is like, again, I already said it, 8 out of 10, and it's gonna probably be like this. Next is my very known Fogged One mansion. This is my most expensive mansion till this day, at worth almost 4.1 million, and it is absolutely insane because of how much space I have in this house, but also because how much I could just like not like finish this with, because there's so much stuff I still need to finish with details and everything, and I'm just too lazy to finish it because I already had to buy plot data 2 times for this, so I had to buy 40+% plot data, and it's just like it's so big, it's like laggy as well. Like I don't lag from it, but others do. I actually made so many people crash because of this mansion. Not also because it's my most well known, because Alaska has seen it and it's been on her YouTube. It's also because of how like insane I went with this one. This one I actually tried to like upper my building skills and tried to go overboard, and I might have taken it too far to add a whole spa, arcade, cinema, library, gaming room, all this extra stuff that is like completely unnecessary. And it's just like a lot of stuff, you know? And I mean, like, I love it, but it's just like I've seen this type of theme of houses so many times. It's like I wish I've done something else with it, because it's like all gray and black and white. It's like the basic house themes, you know? It's like all the basic houses. I wish I have done something else with it. Try to make it more colorful, like maybe add more brown wood on the outside. Try to make it look a lot more nice and a lot more like iconic to my type of building skills and building types, but it is how it turned out. I can't really do anything about it now. I mean, I can, but it is going to cost a lot of money with coloring. But after all, this mansion is really beautiful, but not really my favorite, so I would have to put this as another 7 out of 10. This one isn't even close to being done, but we're still gonna rate it because there is stuff to see. So this is my new autumn haunted mansion, and as you see, it's already crooked stairs. I love these. And it's like very beautiful. And also I just love how we have this skeleton just like coming to scare you. And it's beautiful, you know? I really love this custom chandelier. It's like, just look at it. It's beautiful. And then we have like the living room. Like, do you see this? It's just wow, I'm in love. And so is this kitchen. Like, it's small, but it's so beautiful still. And then also the dining table is just like I'm speechless myself. And I love also this custom bamboo I made. And I also have another lounge room, more of a library, because you see there's more books, and then there's a picture of the world. And then we have more little lounges. Like, I love this type of theme. I really like building in this theme. The issue is I'm not as good as modern. And also we have this bedroom that I just made recently. Like, I am in love with this build, okay? Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. I love it. But this is a kind of a remake of my old Enchanted Forest build, and if you saw the sold builds video, you would understand why I sold it in the first place, and why it's not even in this video, because I don't have it anymore. You can see that the house is kind of similar to it, but I mean, it's not about what it was. This is now all haunted themed, so I'll think this one, even though it's not even finished, this one is like a 9 out of 10 for me. Like, it's just so beautiful. I love this cozy dark theme. It's really something I want to work with more in the future, but I don't really work with in the future because I don't know. But it's just, I love it that much. It deserves a 9 out of 10, but not a 10 out of 10 because it's not finished. So that was all my 4 mansions at the moment. I hope you guys liked this video and agree with my ratings. But I mean, some people be like, oh, they're all 10 out of 10. Like, no, you don't see the flaws that I see. So, you know, this is my opinion. You guys can have your own opinion. I don't really care of what you guys think of the mansions. But this one is like the best in my opinion. Yes, I know I'm saying that. And that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys want me to rate other builds from other people, or even builds that are not even mansions in my account, you can say it in the comments and then I will make a video about it maybe. So that's all. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!